Okay, so do you have notebook with you,
Yes, sir.
everyone? Okay, so I will dictate. Note it down in your notebook, and then we will start with chapter. Okay, so give heading on the second page, unit number 1, fundamentals of computers and structure of C program. Okay, I will repeat, fundamentals of computers and structure of C program. In bracket, write it down, 7 marks. Okay, to the next line, start with block diagram of computer with description. Block diagram for computer with description. Algorithm, sequence selection, flowchart, structure of C program, flowchart, structure of C program, building blocks of C program, building blocks of C program, in bracket, preprocessor, compilation and execution of C program, compilation and execution of C program, C character set, C character set, tokens, constants, variables, keywords, primitive data types, C operators, in bracket, arithmetic, unary, 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 binary, ternary, ternary, logical assignment, relational, increment and decrement, conditional, bitwise, bitwise, size of, sizeof, size of, okay, have you completed up to this part?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so at the end you need to show me, okay, by like keeping on your video, you need to show me. Okay, so for this sake I'm like dictating very slowly. Okay, after size of, go for operator precedence, write down operator precedence, then expressions, typecasting, type conversion, formatting input and output, formatting input and output, in bracket, getchar, getchar, एकच word आहे, it's a inbuilt function. Okay, so getchar, putchar, putchar, printf, scanf, then storage classes, automatic, register, static, and external storage classes, and external storage classes. Okay, now give next heading as unit number 2, control structure. Give next heading as unit number 2, control structure, for 8 marks. In bracket write down 8 marks. Okay, so on next line, start with loop using first if if, second if else, if dash else, third nested if else, fourth if else ladder, fifth while loop, while loop, sixth do while loop, seventh for, comma, break, continue, go to statement, comma, nesting of loops. Eighth switch case, Okay, have you finished with unit number 2? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now give heading unit number 3, arrays and string. Give heading as unit number 3, arrays and string, ARRAYS, arrays and string. On the next line, declaration and initialization of one-dimensional array comma accessing elements and displaying comma finding element from array, comma declaration and initialization of two-dimensional arrays, accessing and displaying elements, comma declaration and initialization of string, strings, display of string with different formats, string library function, in bracket strlen string len comma string copy strcpy, comma string compare strcmp, comma string cat strcat, comma get s and put s, Okay, have you complete? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just check whether you have mentioned the marks for unit number 3. It is for 9 mark. Okay, after this chapter heading, write in bracket 9 marks. Okay, so now give next heading as unit number 4, structures and unions. In bracket 6 marks. Okay, so next line, definition of structure and union, definition of structure and union, comma, declaration, accessing elements and displaying elements, accessing elements and displaying elements, difference between structure and union, difference between structure and union. Next, unit number 5, pointers. Give heading as unit number 5, pointers. In bracket 7 marks, in bracket 7 marks. Next line, write down introduction, declaration of pointer, introduction, declaration of pointer, initialization, initialization, accessing pointer, accessing pointer, pointer to basic data types, pointer to basic data types, pointer to array, pointer to array, A-R-R-A-Y, array, in bracket one dimensional. Next, pointer of arrays, pointers of arrays, array of pointer, pointers to pointer, pointer and screen, sorry, pointer and string, string. Pointer and structure, pointer to function in C, pointer to functions in C, pointers and dynamic memory, pointers and dynamic memory. Okay, so have you finished this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now give next heading as unit number 6, Unit number 6, functions. Functions. In bracket 8 marks. 8 marks. Okay, next line. Declaration and definition. Declaration and definition. Passing parameters to functions. Passing parameters to function. Pass by value. Scope of variable. Scope of variable. Return statement. Return statement. Function using call by value. Function using call by value. And call by reference. And call by reference. Recursion colon recursion 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 colon processes and recursion in C. Processes and recursion in C. How recursion works. How recursion works. Factorial. Factorial. Fibonacci sequence. Fibonacci. Fibonacci sequence. Towers of Hanoi. Hanoi. Towers of Hanoi. Advantages and disadvantages of recursive techniques. Advantages and disadvantages of recursive techniques. Okay. Have you completed up to this?
Yes, sir.
1 minute, sir.
Okay, okay.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, so now give next heading as unit number 7, files. Unit number 7, files. In bracket marks 5 marks. Okay, now on the next line, write down introduction. stream, stream, stream and file types, streams and file types, file operations, file input output, that is I/O, structures of read and write, structures of read and write, other file functions, other file functions, command file arguments, command file arguments, okay. Have you completed up to this? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, below that write down textbook, textbook. Below that, let us see, you can check on the screen, let us see by Yashwant Kanetkar, by Yashwant Kanetkar, BPB publication, BPB publication. Next, second book, Programming in ANSI, ANSI, ANSI C. Programming in ANSI C. By Bal Guru Swami, by Bal Guru Swami, Tata McGraw-Hill publication, McGrawhill, by Tata McGraw-Hill publication. Okay, so now you have a syllabus with you, and you have textbook which can be referred to learn this subject, programming for problem solving. Okay, so we will start with chapter number 1. Okay, has everyone completed the syllabus?
Yes, sir.
Okay,